okay, go, go, go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on today's video. I just come out of the house. We got a bunch of rain last night and the ground's kind of soggy. But let me tell you, last night was a night that I don't think I would forget. It's kind of weird. We literally had to take shelter at about 3:30 this morning. I'm laying there dead asleep, and we're going to go down here and start checking out the, look at them, here they come. Yeah, buddy, it's time to go eat. Oh, how are you out? Let me get these chickens and stuff something to eat real quick. Well, I need to go down here and see how she got out. Well, anyways, about 3:30 this morning, I'm laying there asleep, and all of a sudden the phone started going off. Take shelter, tornado warning. And if y'all remember, we had a tornado here in a town next to us that is in our county, and it tore it up crazy, and I actually got locked in a cellar. A tree fell on it. And ever since then, I cannot stand tornadoes. And all right, they're trying to get us cut out right now. So yeah, we had to get all the kids up, got everybody up, and took shelter. I don't think we've recorded much of it, but I know we try to get a little bit of footage just because we try to keep everything so we can show our grandkids later on, and then the kids can actually show their kids if they choose. But you're okay, go, go, go. It's just south of us.
Here's one for them to sit on. Bradley, here's you some clothes. Should have ring them cough drops. Add some now? Yeah. We'll go over here.
How's this? Anyways, what in the world are you doing? How'd you get out? How'd you get out? How'd you get out, girl? But so here in a second, we're going to go back, check the traps, because we got the traps set out. But I still can't figure out where they got out. We did move the goats and stuff over last night because of the storm. We wanted them to get in shelter, and we wanted these guys to get in shelter because all the pens and stuff are open up. And I think got a little bit of footage of that too. But anyways, I'm gonna go get the chicken something to eat, and hopefully by the time Steph and them get back, the power's back on. We did lose power. I've got to work today, so we did lose power. Steph sent me pictures while she's on her way to town. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That power lines are down. The road's blocked off down the road, so she had to turn around and go the other directions. But we've been without power for several hours now, so hopefully they get that back on. But that's where which today's video is sponsored by Jackery, but that's where having so many Jackery and solar generators come in handy, because here in just a little bit I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to show you all of our refrigerators and everything aren't running. At least we're keeping everything cool. Jackery is helping us out, so I think we got 2 or 3 Jackeries in there. But yes, Jackery is sponsoring today's video. So before we head down there, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it here in just a second. I like coming down here feeding the chickens first in the morning before I go do the traps, because if not, they will start following the side by side, and I don't want them to start wandering down there to where the traps are. But I've got to get some more batteries in here so we can actually we change the cameras out. Yeah, I got to take my shoes off because I got to go back in. Need to get me some slip-on boots or something. All right, guys, looks like the power's still off. Nothing's going, but hey, Jackery's keeping us fixed up here. Check it out. That's right. This is the Jackery 2000, which this thing is awesome. Easy to store. It's pulling 83 watts right now. It's just running the Icebox, but I'll show you, it can actually run a whole bunch more other stuff than that. But you definitely need to keep one of these things around, especially on occasions when electricity goes off, because sometimes you don't know how long they're going to be actually off. And this Jackery here, this is another Jackery we have. The Jackery 2000 has been pushing this for, I don't know, it's been since about 3 or 4, because it did come back on for a little bit, then it went back off. So it's about 74% just running this Icebox here, but I don't think it was actually fully charged when we started. But I'm going to show you that this little guy here, so like I said, there's no light in here, but the lighting's good enough to show you this here. But so this is the Jackery 2000. It has one cigarette light charger, and then you have 2 USB-C. One of them's USB-C 30 watt, another one's 100 watt, and then you have one USB-A that's 18 watt. And which once you plug things up here, I'll grab a charger here to show you here, but let me go through. Then you actually push the DC USB button to turn them on. Same thing with your AC, which is a 2200 watt per sine wave. And you also got your light, which we ended up going right back to bed, so we didn't use it, but it's got 3 stages. You got bright, really bright, your strobe, and then off. That kind of blinded my eyes there just a little bit. So here in a second, I'm going to hook up some things just to show you that it will actually pull quite a bit. First, actually, I'll take it back here and we'll plug it up into, we have the 2 freezers back here in the back now. And you still have to excuse the mess back here because we're still moving things in from the actual trailer. But we're actually using this other Jackery for these 2, but that's just because we don't have extension cords to go all the way back and forth. But I just want to show you, it will run both of these as well. And that's the reason why we enjoy keeping the power banks around, because you never know when you're going to actually need them. Let me open these doors here so they kick on. All right, guys, so we got the compressor to kick on. It's pulling both of them, running both of them right now. But as you see, it's not actually pulling very much. Here in a second, we're going to take this back in there and plug it up to the Icebox. But we're going to go ahead and put this guy to the test before we do. But here's the deal, guys. These things are super, super handy, and they're easy to store away. We're going to be keeping ours in the house. But we also learned one thing last night, that when we go to the shelter, we need to go ahead and take that with us so we can keep our phones and stuff charged, because mine was actually going dead. And that's what Steph said. I can't believe you didn't charge your phone. Well, I was busy last night and didn't get to sit down at the computer where I usually hook it up to the fast charger. But anyways, we got it all worked out. So I'm going to get this and we'll take it back in there. We're going to go ahead and get this plugged back in right here and turn this on so you can see it. I couldn't put it up there back on the counter and get the actual microwave down here, but I do want to kind of push it to some of the limits and show you what it can and cannot run. But here's the deal, in an emergency situation, it's not going to look pretty. You're just going to use what you can to get by. And so literally today, if we don't get power back, I can literally plug in the actual microwave and I can still cook our microwave dinners or whatever, heat anything up. Show you here that's pulling 101 watts right now, but let's go ahead and turn it on so it'll pull a bunch so you can see. So now that's gonna jump it up to 1700, almost 1800 watts. And we can actually plug more stuff up. Let me grab a phone charger. So I got a few more things that I'm going to go ahead and show you all. I'm going to turn the microwave back on. And then we're going to go ahead and plug in the phone charger with the USB-A. And then we got our mics that we use to record videos with. I'm going to plug both of those up and we'll see how much it's actually pulling right now. We're still pulling 1746 watts, which it could still handle a lot more. Let me see if I can find something else that needs to plug in. All right, the next closest thing that I could find close by was a TV. So I guess I could eat me some lunch, dinner, whatever else. Watch me a little bit of Netflix or YouTube. So I got just about every plug. I think I do have every plug plugged in. And the Jackery 2000 is pulling 760. That's with the microwave, the TV, the icebox. We got a phone. We got two mic cases up here charging. So needless to say, this little guy, don't let size scare you, because this little guy right here can pull a whole bunch. If we actually store ours here in the kitchen, we keep it right here, which if you've seen Stephanie's video, you'd see where she actually put it there. It fits just perfect. So it's not in the way, it doesn't take up a bunch of room. And like I say, in a time like this, you know, who knows how long the power is going to be out. And not only that, just say if the power is going to be out a couple days and you need them charged up, all you got to do is buy some solar panels. You can hook the solar panels in them and the solar panels keep them charged, and you can just rotate them. That way you keep everything going. But with that all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and plug everything else here and the microwave. That way I can just leave the icebox on for now. And hopefully our power comes back up here a little bit later. I'm going to leave a link in the description box, and I'll also pin a comment in the comment box for you to go check out your Jackery 2000. Like I say, guys, you can never have too many. You can never not be too prepared, especially in a situation you don't know when the power is going to go out and it's raining again, which I ain't going to complain about that, but I still got to get some chores done. So, yeah, I'm just going to have to put my shoes on and get a little bit wet. I do need to get a raincoat. Boy, Steph wouldn't have liked that if I'd have went inside with that. I hope it rains all day long. Oh my gosh, no! Talking about new shoes, and these boots right here have lasted me a long time. All right, I just got to thinking, I may have a rain jacket back here that will get us through while we get our stuff done. Dixie, you can go down to the barn. You don't have to Lay under that tree. You like it under that tree, baby? Yeah, you so precious. Yes, you are. She's a good girl. Here's a jacket. This will get us through the day. I better, yeah, I'll probably most likely have to wear this tonight. Don't want to get it dirty. My head will be okay, but it'll keep the rest of my body good. Which it looks really, really big, but it's not big because if I got my vest on, it fits just perfect. All right, now I got that on, we can go ahead and we got to run down there and check and see if we got anything on the traps. For some reason, I did put some new batteries in that camera down there. Tom and Jerry, they love it up here by the house. Y'all want to go? Y'all better go somewhere and get warm. Y'all better go somewhere and get warm. Well, yes. Well, I know. Y'all can't go with me. I already fed. I'll get y'all some feed here in just a little bit. So that's another thing, is when actually it rains, everything out here gets really, really muddy. So we want to stay off the grass. But this is going to help the grass too. We need this bad. Boy, it'd be nice to have a bobcat on that trap. Or one of those coyotes. I'm gonna tell you, they're terrible. There's something on there. Oh. Yep, got a possum. Oh, he got on both of them. Why didn't this camera come off? Got on both of them, did you? So we still have this other trap down here, which the coyotes actually travel back and forth. I think it's right here, because I can remember because of the poop. But now I need to see why this camera's not working. And I've got to go back to the house and get a long iron. Why ain't you working, guy? Connecting. I probably thought I had this up. Now it's lightning. Oh. I'll let it run through its cycle because we got to run back up to the house. I knew that camera wasn't working because I figured I would have had a actual picture of me driving by when we left yesterday. So oh my, as bad as I hate this, I love it too. I love every minute of it. All right, so I had to run inside for a little bit and let it quit raining. It was coming down now. But so while I was in the house, I was doing some more research on the Jackery 2000. It is a Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator. I'll just call it Jackery 2000, but it's a Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator. So that's my mistake. Don't get that mixed up, but I'm going to leave a link in the description box. It'll take you straight to it. So we're going to get the long iron. We're going to go take care of this possum. All right, I got the long iron, so we're going to run down there and take care of that possum. Now guys, keep in mind, we will not reset the traps today. It's just too muddy and wet. It just won't set right. So we'll let it dry up and I will actually go back and set them again. So off to the mud. I tell you what, these side-by-sides make things easier. We may run over there and see if we can see any tracks where the deer was. Luckily, I didn't put out too much of that deer candy, because if so, it would all went away. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go get rid of him, and then we'll drop down and take a look at the deer plot area, see if we can see anything where deers come in. And then I'm gonna show y'all some footage that we have retrieved over the last couple weeks since our deer blind's been out. There's been some big deer, so hope you enjoy. All right, change of plan. I forgot. We got to figure out where that llama's getting out at, how she got out. That's what's weird. Looks like that fence is completely up. Now, yesterday we did put them together. I may take, if I can find that footage, I will show you the footage of us actually putting them all together. Because we knew it was going to storm and we wanted to make sure they all had shelter. Where'd you get out at? All right, we're gonna have to do some investigations. See where she got out at. Where did she get out at? Well, she sure didn't get out over here. Y'all know where she got out at? Where'd she get out at, honey? Huh? I wonder if Socks was jacking with her. Are you messing with her? Huh? How'd you get out? Surely she didn't jump this. There's some hair there. Did you jump that, girl? Did you jump that? I didn't think llamas could jump, but I think we may take her back and put her with Princess Layla. We'll get some feed and see if we can. I don't know if that camera actually will pick her up or not, but something happened. Yeah, we're gonna go take her and put her with Princess Layla. If she'll follow us, we'll get some feed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have to go put you in with Princess Layla. Yeah. Come on, baby. I don't know if she'll come down here or not. All the animals fed here. I don't know what we're going to actually do with the new llama yet. The new llama is not actually hurting anything out here on the outside, but I do want to get her, eventually get her back there to the back. And it might be one of those deals that Badger kept on messing with her, so I want to get her back there with Princess Layla, and then we're going to probably get the Bushwhacker and Showtime and move them back here to the other part of the property. So yeah, we got some things to do. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to go click on the link in the description box. Go check out the Jackery 2000 V2 solar generator. Guys, them things are absolutely handy. Don't get caught in a storm or without electricity, not having one. Especially, you know, get the Jackery 2000 V2 is small enough that you can store it in your house. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I got to go to work today, so I hope each and every one of y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.